against the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Actually just swap lanes as they will to try to avoid these matchups. Oh, that's a quick pick from Xtreme. Didn't really get much time.
Truthfully, didn't see anything that was super impressive from him, but I think after that season he took over, he felt very comfortable, and they might be able to get a kill here. And there's probably a chip on his shoulder with where he's at in the moment of the DPC, not really having a team. You want to be able to show off a little bit.
LWW, he's dead.
Yeah, that arrow hits, that arrow connects, and PYW able to take out LWW. A lot. Quite impressive the last few days that we've been watching EHOME so far.
Oh, good dive on the top lane. Zhao Yu in a lot of trouble.
Snowball pulling in the Viper, so that'll hit on DY, but the right click's coming in from Ghost. They're going to look. They got to focus somebody out, and I think it's going to be Zhao Yu first, but they'll lose DY, and now Salad is going to 1v1 against Ghost, and I think Ghost under the tower should be fine, but that is a trade.
He wanted to have something in the lane that could like potentially threaten a kill on Timbersaw, since Javelin is magical damage, but it just doesn't work. I've seen
mid lane.
Mid lane.
Yeah, they've got the Snowball coming in. Paparazzi in some trouble. Good shards placed by Salad. They've also got the Glimpse back, so Paparazzi with 3 heroes around him gets the Avalanche off and gets the kill on Tonight before he goes down to Salad. PYW will try to take out LWW in return. A leap over to the kinetic field, and there's the last hit. So he gets himself a return kill. It's a 2 for
28 and 12. Primal Beast sitting at only 18 and 5.
Knight coming in. Top lane, there's the charge in, and they've got the kill on a Ghost. They'll take out the Drow. They'll look over at DY. The trample from Knight ends, and well, one more right click from Salad. And he's got himself a double kill, moving and Team Ever that just really weren't in the mix when it comes to Div 1 China. So you think about it, and he's been really proving himself as he gets in the Pulverize onto the Tiny. LWW falls to DY. They'll trade Paparazzi, which is an all right trade for them as DY looks to dive away. The shards getting some damage out, and DY one shot from dead. He might kill himself for the neutrals if he gets the opportunity.
He does have a healing salve. He's going to be okay.
Ooh. Salad, yeah. Snowball on cooldown, so he's able to make the escape.
Talent, the 20 mostly. Oh,
Ghost mid. There's the roll in, and the Walrus Punch with the Static Storm committed. That's an easy kill on Ghost. They've got some rotations. Paparazzi comes through, but an Icarus dive into the Pulverize, and now they'll go to the Supernova. Zhao Yu trying to right-click this. Oh, just goes off in the nick of time. And they're going to get the kill on Zhao Yu as well as Salad, so that is...
Saw usually loves to take these fights. He's still afraid. He has only Cloak, so not that much of a tankiness coming out from him. One good glimpse into Static Storm is going to be more than enough. Also, Zhao Yu.
Ooh. Blink, Avalanche, toss. Quick kill on a Salad. LWW going to be next. Quick 1-2 punch there from Xtreme Gaming.
Climb high ground, pay the price. I wanted to say that Zhao Yu does not have...
on this one. PYW on the high ground with Paparazzi, the Blink and the Snowball, but the Blink Avalanche comes out with the Walrus Punch. The arrow lands onto the Disruptor. They get the kill on the LWW, but they end up losing Ghost. So a 1-for-1 so far. JT making the rotation. They've got the Sunray. They're under the Shroud of the Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to maybe find a jump, but these heroes are just out of their reach. So EHOME get the better kill.
Surprised that EHOME managed to get it.
We've caught Paparazzi a moment ago, but you only exactly see him at the moment. And now Paparazzi's going to go in with the Avalanche. They do have a save, though. Arrow comes in. They won't be able to use it. Oh, Salad a little bit late. Supernova's used, so they'll start to retreat on this one. They'll look for the TP out, but Salad hit with the Yules. So they'll be staying close. Timber Chain over. JT with the Chakram on top of this Tusk as he'll snowball to the back lines. Looking over at the Mirana, the Walrus Punch is used, but the damage isn't there. And it's kind of just almost tricking Knight to coach, so it's a lot tougher to just slot in. Where right now we're seeing God King doing a much better job in terms of slotting. It's a typical
carry mentality where you are just playing on your own. In. Now he's going to join.
Yeah, they're going to go through. They've got Ghost over to the side, maybe to get this damage out. Knight, though, with BKB looking for the Pulverize. God King getting the kill into Paparazzi off and over to the side. They get the Pulverize out. It's on to JT. Maybe not doing a lot of damage, but the Sunray onto Zhao Yu. He cannot get out. JT blows him up. And they'll take out the Viper. They also got a kill on a Salad. They'll look over maybe for more. God King trying to get out of this one. The TP, the Gust, just not in time. And he TP's over bottom to continue farming. Oh, LWW, just so much damage from JT. And the arrow a little bit just late.
It's a good talent, but most of the time you're going to see Frost Arrow damage.
Moonlight Shadow, they've got the Yules into the Arrow on a Salad. Sunray on him. Have the damage to get the kill before he's able to get out? No, Force Staff back, and now with the BKB on JT, though, Salad has no target to go into the Snowball for the moment. Avalanche as well as the toss. It throws PYW over onto Salad. Paparazzi gets the kill onto the Tusk. So never really had a chance to just hold out and Snowball, but they get the kill there onto the Tusk, and they 5-man smoke. They want more. They really, really want more on this one. They might find themselves Knight. They come through.
Knight's ready to
BKB
go.
into the Static Storm. LWW, a well-placed Static Storm, but the BKBs come out from the side of Xtreme Gaming. They're starting to get out with the Onslaught. Toss up into the air. It's onto the Viper. Supernova used. A lot used here for Xtreme Gaming. A couple of BKBs come out from EHOME. But do they have the opportunity to go for this? As Salad's over to the side with the Walrus Punch, as well as now the Shards. Ooh, PYW locked in, but they've got the leap. He gets glimpsed back, and that's going to be a kill here for the side of EHOME. They look over as the Pulverize lands onto JT. Knight getting another one, and 2 kills there for the side. Snowball Shard combo. Oh, smoke right next to Xtreme Gaming. They're going to go in. They've got themselves a Hex. It's going to be on a Salad. They silence him up. They've got the Sunray right on top of him. Salad ends up dropping. The Uproar is going to be activated. They've already taken out Zhao Yu. So PYW with the 2nd kill. This is another fight without God King in the...
He had a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, considering Salad has 9 deaths, I'm shocked that LWW sitting... He is in the pause 6 right now. Moonlight Shadow, jump in. JT with the BKB. They're going to go in with the Supernova. Look at the damage from the volley! Spiking it down and putting it all over EHOME. Salad, God King, Knight, all gone in the blink of an eye.
And he doesn't have a buyback. This is game. They can go in and end the game.
Save or not for him is a little bit rough as LWW gets taken out by JT. They're going to go for more. The tree volley right on top of Zhao Yu. They've got buyback on both these heroes. They'll look for Salad to toss up into the air, and they clean him up. Paparazzi just outputting so much damage. They buyback on both supports. And Zhao Yu, he's got buyback. They probably want to go for it. Roche is up, but they're just going to go in. They've got the Hex. God King in trouble. Snowball's going to bring God King right into the mix. They go for the Supernova. They'll pop the egg. They'll look for the right clicks. God King with a Satanic. They get the kill on a PYW. They're taking out both supports, and down goes JT.
Paparazzi.
God King with a triple kill, but there's the tree volley. Paparazzi ultra kill for God King, and they want to go for Ghost. They've got the Snowball. They're trying to keep up, and the arrow comes in. That's going to miss Salad, but the right click damage coming in from Ghost as well as PYW being there. They get the kill on a Salad. They'll take up the Tusk, and they'll look for more. Onslaught comes in, but they've got the Gleep here from God King. The right click damage from the high ground. Can he get there to help out? They'll have Knight moving forward, PYW as well as Ghost. God King is asking to just get swept. And they're going to go in with the Pulverize with the BKBs. They've got themselves the Walrus Punch. The damage coming into the Drow. You got to remember, though, there's an Aegis. Tree Volley comes through. JT gets the kill on a Salad, and they don't even get the first life out of the hands of this Drow. But under the Static Storm, that will do it. Toss up into the air. Another one for good measure, and they get Knight. He doesn't have buyback, but they're going to have God King back, and they got to wonder if he's got the damage to hold on to this. It's not Mega Creeps just yet, but now you're fighting 3v5. No Aegis this time, but the positioning. How do you position yourself? You don't. JT goes in. He brings the fight to them. He's going to blink in. He's got the Hex. He has the damage to get the kill on LWW as well as Zhao Yu and God King. Everybody gone here for the side of EHOME, and GG will be called as Xtreme Gaming take game number 1 over EHOME.
Xtreme Gaming, very clean execution when it comes down to dodging fights. This is a game where EHOME had 2 Aegises and was not able to cap
At the same time, your lineup is now extremely ulti reliant, right? You have Chrono, RP.
Mobile Shard, so you can close the gap. You have 1 Mango to work with. So Disruptor, First Blood material for sure.
Yeah, so they're going to need to be careful. Speaking of potential First Blood material, Cursed Crown as well as the Bramble Maze. The Cursed Crown pops, the Battery Assault's still going off, but eventually JT, he should be able to use that Shockwave to pull him close and get a kill, and that's exactly what he does. JT drawing the First Blood on LWW, so Xtreme's
raid bans picked up, like even on supports after 25-minute mark, but in the laning stage, because DY? DY.
Bottom lane, and you're going to see the Slytherin Crush come out. And that should be one more right click for a bash, and Salad doing the good support job of not stealing that kill and letting Zhao Yu just find the advantage. And
does not feel comfortable playing on the like more northern part of the map, like closer to the creeps.
God King under the tower now. Battery Assault stops JT, and that's a problem. He's running away. These right clicks coming in from God King. Shockwave pulling him close, maybe to get some help here from PYW, but he doesn't quite have the damage to get a kill there, and they'll end up taking out JT. DY, he's trying, but he can't survive over bottom, and Salad falls to Ghost afterwards.
Sometimes trying is not enough. Ghost getting a return kill, that's pretty big. Getting some solo experience from that. LWW.
Eating those brambles. Almost walking. That question gets answered immediately. Use it, go mid. So they use the Exorcism. They've got PYW nearby, but two heroes sit for EHOME close. Cursed Crown, the lasso, the battery assault, the snowball. Paparazzi's Exorcism doesn't do anything because he's dead immediately after. Good shards from Salad. God King's also here.
TPs. All right, in the previous game, he was very cautious with the TPs, playing naked.
And DY. So Knight spots DY, Flame Break, and Knight doing some damage, but now in a little bit of a precarious position. Here. They've got Ghost coming over. The Exorcism will be committed. They get the kill on a Knight. They'll look over at Salad. The Assassinate will take the life of DY, and it ends up being a 1-for-1.
I love when Faces Void.
So Paparazzi again, though, hook shot mid. Snowball to follow it up in the Assassinate, but Paparazzi taking literally 0 damage. Terrorize comes in, some right clicks from God King. Static Storm committed, Time Walk over with the Chronosphere committed onto the Bat Rider. God King over to the side, though, not doing damage on the Ghost either. So JT starting to run Skewer onto the Slardar. They'll commit the RP. It's only on a 1, but it's well worth it when you kill off Zhao Yu. It's a 3-for-1 trade to the favor of Xtreme Gaming, and they're still getting the kill here on a Salad.
A bit low on mana,
no mana for it. Now he finally gets it. That will be in between all 4 heroes. Snowball save. This might even turn into a full team wipe, but the Walrus Punch comes out from Salad. The damage onto God King. They have a TP coming in for the Clockwork. Ghost now in a awful position, but able to time walk away. Crypt Swarm hits on a God King. They just don't have the damage on EHOME to send these heroes packing.
Hookshot.
Okay, hook shot into the Skewer. So he went with them for a ride. Glimpse. Oh, JT
Mech
survives thanks to the help of DY and that mechanism. Now they look over at LWW. He's on the run. Ooh, Salad also going in with the snowball. RP committed to this one. They must have just come off cooldown. Now they hit the Terrorize, so JT, by the skin of his teeth, surviving time and time again as Paparazzi secures himself a double kill and puts himself on a killing spree.
The power of Mech, and also Xtreme Gaming not missing any of the spells. We talked about how this lineup is a bit more difficult to execute. Ghost, solo Chrono.
Yeah, I felt he thinks he has the damage.
Needs a
if he gets a bash, he might have it, but now the lasso comes in. Bash the other way confirmed for Zhao Yu, but Ghost has the time walk. So Chrono used for no kill.
He
lasso
needs some
used
help.
Potentially Ghost. Time walk in a second, but the bash and the crush for Zhao Yu to finish off Ghost. Ghost to farm on this Faceless Void, but you've also got God King who continues to sit top of the net worth. He's been pedestaled here pretty much the entire series.
Been farming Ancients. They stacked it for him.
Zhao Yu. The strike. DY, Static Storm, BKB committed, hookshot on the backlines. JT caught in the cogs. Skewer. And JT, I think he was hoping to get an RP off in that situation. The BKB's going to wear out in just a second. So they're going to stick with this Zhao Yu Slardar and get a kill there. But Salad ends up getting PYW after LW. Arcane Pike as well as some shrapnel down. The Cursed Crown stuns up God King. Now the Bedlam sole target. But
he's
the damage
stuck.
being done by God King isn't going to be enough to get PYW. 4 heroes here for Xtreme, and down he goes. On the other side, they're looking for Ghost. Blink, Snowball, Time Walk.
He was thinking about Chrono.
Looks to the Chrono, but the hook shot comes out. The lasso's there. Do they have a save for him? No, they don't. Ghost dies too. And now, is there any retort for the side of Xtreme Gaming? It's not looking likely. Maybe they get a glimpse on LWW to pull him back. But the heroes here for EHOME are too close. And they go from there. Field, so now BKB.
Oh,
and then the lasso again. He wanted the Chrono. This could be a problem here for Ghost. Bashed up, and there's the Walrus Punch. Hook shot in, but the time walk out. Ghost throws a Chrono in defense, but goes back in and needs to be careful. God King with a 2-tap to get the kill on the Ghost. They'll look over to get the kill on the Slardar with the Exorcism. Paparazzi's popped the BKB. He's running forward, but now hit with the Cog. They've got the Skewer back. They look over at Knight, but JT still unable to get the RP off just yet. God King from a distance just outputting the damage. They take out Paparazzi. Now they'll look over at JT. Triple kill for God King. Make it an Ultra. Oh,
can they take him down?
They look for God King. Ultra
more hits. That's a rampage.
That's a rampage for God King.
Oh, man. Huge mistake there from Faceless Void.
这个有点尴尬，但是我们看这个位置拉到谁？拉到了，没有后回去，大鱼直接赶过来，永恒之盆直接出发顶起自己的 BKB， 后续火枪手稍微过来点两下，
看虚假面，
这个大招好在地前推着拉开了，并且居然还没赶了过来，火枪手
有机会秒掉，
被秒了吧，跳出来了，反手再过来照了一波4兄弟，而且火枪手在对面的火力激活之下已经陷进阵亡，剩下几个兄弟血量掉的特别快，大鱼倒地之后再过来补一个2级反转，剩下一眼的兄弟没有一个人能走。
Lacoste疯狂杀戮，哎呀，
差一点呀
，GG 呀，
不解风情了有点，
可惜了，这对面carry暴走完，自己家carry再暴，
但是现在这个局面
时间上不是很允许了。
是的，
拨一下距离隔得不够远，自己大招没读好，但是连续出了3个被动，
往前他也不敢踢啊，胸甲面追他，
没办法，有点没办法的。
是的，他做的兵眼也不能让他活下来。
没错。
我们看这边做了
眼
点回来，但是海洋战将过来给了一手，但是2级反转好像地先取消掉了，
没必要。
大鱼又进了场，想过来找 TY， 他把大招放过了呀，2级反转直接断掉，大鱼这波蓝量并不是很多 ，Bkop 已然结束，直接过来敲，虽然说没有出任何一发被动，但是感觉要被活活敲死。
是的，
另一侧火枪手再次被找到，发条直接勾了进来，发条可能要先行阵亡，火枪手也要陪葬，再过来一拱回来那个巨牙海绵直接拱到花上，这波究极绝望，虽然化身雪球，但是等待他的也只能是回家读秒了。
Right.